Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.
Yo, 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 back once again with So You Got Bars. And this artist, to be honest, he just popped up in my feed. He's called Slaine. This is called Trick the Trap, featuring Statik Selektah and Rasheed Chappell. Some fucking funky names there. But anyway, let's get into it. It's got 68,000 views, so it's not out there, but it still is an artist that I ain't heard of. So I'm thinking you may not have heard of it. Let's get into it. Let's see what it's all about. Slaine, Trick the Trap.
It's a hard knock life and it only gets harder. You could be the savior or you could play the martyr. Just watch what you pick to be a potter. Kids get burned quick, fricassee for nada. Keep an eye on the chick that's in the Prada. Well, by night it's a stripper in a gutter.
This has got an old school vibe to it. Tell me that ain't old school vibe. It's on 720, but the graphic, there we go. That's got an old school vibe to it.
See for nada. Keep an eye on the chick that's in the Prada. Well, by night it's a stripper in a gutter.
Keep eyes on that bird in the Prada. By night she's a stripper.
High as a kite and addicted to narcotics. But everybody's hustling a product. So is she a hustler first? A thirst for brand names and lust for furs. Now she got a back page ad for that fast lane cash. She hits the city and she's fucking for hers. So she got a Benz and some things and her bank is fat. You can choke, you can bang, you can spank her back. But she's listening to way too much gangster rap. She's in a trap, there's no way that she can't come back. Cause she disappeared with a...
I've got a Wu-Tang fucking vibe going on here, man. This is very Wu-Tangy with the
shiver. Yeah, it's a cold world for a soul. They found her legs at the bottom of the river. 2 weeks later in the alley was a torso. See, it's a fact. You put it in the universe and shit come back. Just the wrong fic to pick.
Put shit into the universe and you get it back. That's fucking putting your thoughts in and getting it back, you know what I mean? You think negatively, you get negative responses. You think positively, you only get positive back.
The world's so sick, go get you done up quick. You can't
rules to this game, the game is no rules. Tools of the trade, we learn the trade tools. Act fool, outcome so cruel. Street talk and you answer back, I get clapped. Can't trick the trap. Can't trick the trap. You can't trick the trap. Streets talk and you gon' get clapped.
It's a black hole in it.
Can't trick the trap, the streets talk and you'll get clapped.
It always gets darkest right before dawn, they say. When nighttime fell in the skies, he had hell in his eyes. He loads a pistol and he's on his way to wrath.
What's that, the black Chevy there?
On his way to pride, on his way to put this fucker on the other side. Since his brother died, he could feel the cold go through him. Now it's time to kill the pusher that had sold it to him. He called him up to meet him for the fuel. Jumped in the front seat to greet him with the tool. He shot once, he was bleeding through his wool.
Have you ever seen the documentary on YouTube called The Iceman Confessions? That scene there reminded me of it because he says that he actually got in a car. It was on Christmas Day. He got in a car and he pulled that trigger in the car and it was that loud and the flash blinded him and deafened him like at the same time. He was a mafia hitman, self-confessed over 300 killings. Like, for all of you who want to go and watch it, The Iceman Confessions. It was a HBO documentary. I think there was 3 of them. Go and watch them. Very, very interesting.
You pop 2, 3 and leave him in a pool. Speeding through the school parking lot after shots rang fast. Hit the gas, he was gone when the cops came. Ditch the burner, got the hell home quickly. But what about the cell phone history? It didn't take long for detectives to hop on the case. And of course they connected the dots. He never made trial, he never made bail. The dope man had fam that had killed him in jail. There's pain in the game, blood in the streets. Choice to make, there's no love and no peace. They said the shooter was white and the victim was black, but it really doesn't matter. There's no trick in the trap.
Rules to this game, the
Slaine. What's This One Day, available now. Is that the album? I actually did a very similar cover like that for an NF thumbnail that I did. Very, very similar. Did you copy me, Slaine? Did you copy me? But anyway, Slaine, Trick in the Trap, featuring Statik Selektah Rasheed Chappell. For me, it had a very old school vibe, a very Wu-Tang vibe, believe it or not. But yeah, I liked it. So go and check it out. Go and show the guys some love. Peace out, and I'll see you in the next one, man.
Excuse me, it's all about brum, 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 rev up your vibes and come. It's how we do the job and how it gets done. Brum, 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 brum.